Me, Kalhon Kumar Sannal, only one of the 1,000 alumnus of Mechanical Engineering Department, Jadavpur University, a very humble student. He is only rolling the ball. Those listeners interested and having the obvious reverence to the Department of Mechanical Engineering of Jadavpur University may procure the book and continue reading as a heartbeat of their alma mater. I am only starting the reading of the introductory chapter. So I continue my reading with deepest reverence to my alma mater, Jadavpur University Mechanical Engineering Department. Introduction. Industry and mechanical engineering. Mechanical engineering primarily deals with the design, construction, and operation of machines and also power generation. The advent of modern applications in the field began with the introduction of the steam engine by James Watt in 1769 in Glasgow, Scotland. This groundbreaking innovation set the path for the Industrial Revolution, which brought about rapid advancements in the use of machines and tools. During this phase of transition from the agrarian society to an industrial one, mechanical engineering played a vital role in shaping the modern world. In the early stages of mechanical engineering, pioneering inventions such as the steam engine, steam turbine, petrol engine, diesel engine, and refrigerator revolutionized the field. These phenomenal inventions initially emerged in England, Germany, France, and later in America, now known as the United States of America. The impact of this innovation was most evident in the transformation of the transport system with the introductions of steam engine driven railways and petrol diesel engine driven personal motor cars. Then power generation started on a large scale, leading to widespread electricity production. Two important inventions facilitated the control of electricity: the electric motor and the electric generator, developed by Michael Faraday and Nikola Tesla. respectively. As a mark of respect for Tesla's contribution, Elon Musk named his electric car company after the renowned inventor. The increasing demand for transport devices like cars, rails, ships, etc. necessitated the advancement of advancement of the machine elements. Consequently, the design of these elements became a crucial aspect of sorry of mechanical engineering. An engineering education has a reciprocal relationship with society. Its courses and curriculum were often designed in such a way that they could contribute to social progress. Engineers engage themselves in fields like research and development, design, production or generation, planning and control, sales and marketing, maintenance, etc. Upon completing their degrees. Therefore, it can be said that all these fields are related to public welfare and the betterment of human beings. They played major roles in the industry. Formal education in mechanical engineering began its journey in the United States with the Massachusetts Institute of Technology, MIT, offering it in the 1880s. Parallel development took place in England, Germany, and France. In India, during the same period, two technical institutions in Western India, Victoria Jubilee, Veer Mata, Jijabai Technological Institute, VJTI, and the College of Engineering in Pune, pioneer training in mechanical engineering. The present reader is tempted to mention here that this College of Engineering in Pune was the alma mater of Hariprasanna Chattopadhyay, later well known as the disciple of Swami, disciple of Sri Ramakrishna. He became the monk of Ramakrishna order as the direct disciple of Sri Ramakrishna. And he was Swami Vijnananandaji Maharaj, who, at the inspiration of Swami Vivekananda, did the basic design of the present day Belur Math main temple that we see, and it was dedicated on 14 January 1938, and just after 1.5 months only, Swami Vivekananda, Swami Vijnananandaji Maharaj, the direct disciple of Sri Ramakrishna and the student of Pune Military Engineering College, a civil engineer. He gave up his body. This I wanted to mention, that this particular, as I find the name of the institute, Pioneer Institute in Pune, I have mentioned the name of Swami Vijnananandaji Maharaj. Now I continue the reading. B.G. Tilak's Marhatta in Pune and Ramananda Chattopadhyay's Modern Review 1907 in Kolkata published articles on engineering education in America, showcasing the growing interest in Western education model. The Dawn, published by the Dawn Society and afterwards by the NC, that is National Council of Education, NC Bengal, in the early 20th century, advocated for Swaraj and nationalism while also highlighting the necessity of industrial growth in India. This book will provide an overview of the Mechanical Engineering Department of Jadavpur University. Now, we started its journey under the National Council of Education Bengal in 1906. The 100-year history of mechanical engineering education in India showcases institutions like the Bengal National College and Bengal Technical Institute, which focused on education for industrialization with faculty trained abroad, especially in Germany and the US. Research became an integral part of India's engineering education system. The Bengal National College, the Bengal Technical Institute, and later the College of Engineering and Technology and Jadavpur University were the pioneering bodies in research in this field and still continue to be so. In its early days, the Mechanical Engineering Department taught manufacturing, steam engines, and boilers. As the discipline evolved, additional subjects were incorporated, leading to the expansion of the Mechanical Engineering Department into 5 distinct sections. Number 1, applied mechanics. Number 2, machine design. Number 3, heat power. Number 4, fluid mechanics and hydraulics. Number 5, production. During the last 25 years, the mechanical engineering curriculum has undergone a remarkable evolution. The introduction of computers has transformed teaching, design, and calculations, leading to changes in subject matter and educational resources. Subjects like computer aided design and drawing, micro manufacturing, computational heat transfer and fluid mechanics and robotics have been introduced, which have led to research projects on newer power generation procedures related to subjects like solar, thermal, nuclear power, efficient combustion, aerodynamics of space vehicles, tribology, fracture mechanics, etc. The readers will learn about the importance, evolution, themes, and personalities connected to the development of the subject as it has evolved in one of the largest departments in a front-ranking university of the world, though it deals with a narrow perspective, it will connect the readers with the broader societal arena of the epoch. The century-old developmental trajectory of the mechanical engineering department of Jadavpur University has been elaborated under the heads of the department during this period. This study includes a progression in academic excellence, the professional contributions alongside links with the historical development of the period between 1906 and 1906 and 2006. An attempt has been made to capture the evolutionary stages of a department that contributed to the national economic, societal, and industrial advancement. While compiling this chronological history of the mechanical engineering department, the biggest challenge faced was the scarcity of source material. This study is based on primary sources including annual reports, the take, and a few years minutes, as well as pioneering works by Binoy Kumar Sarkar, Rama Prasad De, Amitabh Mukherjee, ETL. It aims to be an inspirational, engaging, and interesting read. Chapter 1 begins like this: in the light of nationalism, NCE and SPTE and the torchbearers. In the early 20th century, Bengal, the nationalistic fervor fueled by the Swadeshi movement led to the establishment of the Bengal National College under the supervision of a National Council of Education Bengal, now NCEB. It began operations on August 15, 1906 at 191 by 191 by 1 Boubaja Street with Sri Aurobindo Ghosh, Cambridge educated, as principal and Satish Chandra Mukherjee as superintendent. The widespread boycott movement of the time prompted a significant exodus of students from government-controlled institutions. In response, the government implemented measures to isolate students from the movement's influence. Amidst this backdrop, the national education movement gained momentum, culminating in the establishment of an institution based on nationalist ideals and articulated by Sushobhan Sarkar. The 5 core principles of NCEB were national control, autonomous governance, free from British government control, national content, curriculum centered on India's history, culture and values. Number 3, technological scientific bias, emphasis on scientific and technological advancement. This was because the majority of government-controlled institutions had a humanities bias. Number 4, vernacular medium, introduction in indigenous languages. For India is a multilingual country. It was realized that knowledge is assimilated faster in one's mother tongue. Number 5, mass education, inclusive and accessible education for the broader population, spreading ideas in the mother tongue for those without access to formal education. It made a deliberate attempt to decolonize education, fostering a sense of national identity and self-reliance. One of the pivotal aspects Sarkar highlighted was the cultivation of a technical scientific bias essential for the industrial progress of the nation. This notion was eloquently articulated by 19th century Indian educationists who realized that without a strong foundation in science and technology, India would remain perpetually subservient to the rest of the world. The inaugural meeting to address the question of national education was held in November 16, 1905 at the Bengal Landholders Association rooms 52 by 4 Park Street with numerous prominent citizens in audience. The council was formally registered on June 1, 1906 under Act XX1 of 1860 with the object of imparting and promoting education, literary, scientific, technical and professional along a national line and exclusively under national control. The introduction of a three-dimensional system, liberal arts, science and engineering technology, along with the use of the mother tongue as the medium of instruction, set the council apart from the existing education system in India. Funds were provided by industrialists and landowners like Subodh Chandra Mullik of Calcutta, Brojendra Kishore Rai Chaudhuri and Suryakanto Acharya Chaudhuri of Moymun and lawyers like Raj Bihari Ghosh and Taraknath Palik. The institution relied solely on donations without any government aid. Students who left other government universities began pouring in from across the country. Binoy Sarkar notes that young engineers graduating from this college contributed to the nation's industrial growth. In later years, the Tata Iron and Steel Company, established in Jamshedpur in 1909, employed many engineers from this institution for production and expansion. Here the present reader wants to add and remind that Jamshedji Tata was highly inspired by Swami Vivekananda when both met in Japan while Swami Vivekananda was going for the Chicago address, and Swami Vivekananda advised him for steel industry and educational institution, and out of that inspiration later Jamshedji Tata established the Jamshedpur Tata Steel Plant and the Indian Institute of Science in Bangalore. It is a well-known part of golden history in national development. So, me continue reading further. The push for industrialization and technical education intensified alongside nationalist movements in India, particularly in 1905, 1920, 1930 and 1942. In 1943, the College of Engineering and Technology, that is CET, was was visited by industrialist Ghanshyam Das Birla, who later settled in Calcutta and established several industries. Machinery was primarily to the industrial age. Machinery was primarily to the industrial age. So, mechanical engineering emerged as one of the pioneering departments of Bengal National College under NCEB. To facilitate a comprehensive understanding, the department's growth is divided into two phases. The early years under NCEB 1906 to 1955. Number two, expansion under Jadavpur University 1955 to 2006. This division clarifies significant milestones and transformations globally and nationally. Political historical shifts influence these changes from India's independence movement to post-independence technological and economic shifts. A major transition in mechanical engineering occurred with computers and automation. Development under the National Council of Education Bengal NCEB 1906 and 1955. The present Department of Mechanical Engineering at Jadavpur University originated under NCEB in 1906. Initially, it operated jointly with electrical engineering until 1910, reflecting the limited scope of both technologies and course subjects at the time. A. Bengal National College, BNC. BNC, established in 1906, was initially housed at 191 by 1 Bowbaja Street, leased for rupees 2000 per month. Due to space constraints, it moved to 164 to 166 Bowbaja Street in July 1907. Rent rupees 450 per month for 5 years. The institute had 4 sections: literary, scientific, technical, and commercial. Mechanical engineering was the primary focus of the technical department. In 1908, the technological and engineering departments were nascent. Of the 40 teaching staff, only 3 were in the technical department. In 1907, the mechanical engineering faculty included A. 1. B. Ranade, LME, lecturer in machine drawing and superintendent. Khitish Mukherjee, art teacher and mechanical engineering department. Mechanical Engineering Draftsman, Kitish Mukherjee. Art teacher and Mechanical Engineering Draftsman. Number 3, V.K. Paranjape, lecturer in Electrical and Mechanical Engineering. Two were from the Victoria Jubilee Technical Institution, VJTI, Bombay. Nagendranath Rokshit, a Bengali foreman instructor trained at Jamalpur Railway Workshop, was a rare local faculty member. Technical education in Bengal then relied heavily on non-Bengali teachers. In 1907, a technical workshop was built. Cost was rupees 2,500 with machinery worth of rupees 11,000, including steam engine, drilling machine, punching and shearing machine, shaping machine, planing machine, slotting machine, circular saw, bench, and lathe. One steam engine, 2 drilling machines, 1 punching and shearing machine, 1 shaping machine, 1 planing machine, 1 slotting machine, 1 circular saw, bench, and 3 lathes. B. The growth of Bengal Technical Institute, BTI, under SPTE. The Bengal Technical Institute began operations on July 25, 1906, though NCEB and the Society for the Promotion of Technical Education, SPTE, shared leadership, rivalry persisted 1966 to 1910. SPTE emphasized technical training while NCB advocated a 3-dimensional education system. Promothnath Bose's influence on BTI was significant. He served as the principal and later as rector. BTI initially offered 2 courses. Number 1, intermediate 3-year for skilled machines, foreman's assistants, engine drivers, fitters, and draftsmen. Curriculum: drawing, arithmetic, algebra, geometry, physics, chemistry, English, and practical training in mechanical fitting, electrical fitting, carpentry, drawing, surveying. Number 2, secondary, 4 years for prospectors, foremen, assistant engineers. Eligibility: matriculation. First year subject included English, mathematics, physics, chemistry, drawing, and workshop practice. Subsequent years offered specialized training in mechanical engineering, electrical engineering, chemical courses, that is ceramics, dyeing, bleaching, soap making, tanning, technological chemistry, geology, mineralogy, physics, machine drawing, pattern making, and so on. BTI faculty 1909 and 1910. Professors Sharad Datta, MA, Calcutta, Diploma in Engineering, Berlin. Jatin Dasgupta, BSc, Glasgow, AMICE, AMI Make, Engineering, London. Also, drawing professor, assistant professor, Hridoy Bose, LME, Ajit Ghosh, LME, workshop in charge. When BTI merged with NCEB in 1910, its professor in charge of the technical department became the de facto head of mechanical engineering at NCEB and later Jadavpur University. From this point, the discussion focuses on the department's advancement under successive professors in charge, chronicling its history through BTI, CET, and Jadavpur University's Faculty of Engineering and Technology. So I conclude the chapter 1 here, and I suggest for the others to continue reading by buying the book as it has been published by Shishu Sahitya Sangsad. Shishu Sahitya Sangsad. The cost is 500 rupees. It has been written by Professor Dr. Samir Kumar Saha and Malini Ghosh. So just before beginning of the chapter 2, I stop here. I'm tempted to mention from the chapter 2 the names of the pioneering professors. Professor Sharad Kumar Datta, 1909 to 1910, MA, Calcutta, Diploma, Engineering, Berlin, Mechanical and Electrical Engineering Department at the time. Then Professor Purno Chandra Ganguly, 1910 to 1914, BSc, Glasgow. Then Professor Hemchandra Dasgupta, 1917 to 1939, BME, Michigan, Doctor of Engineering, Jadavpur University, honorary. Then let me try to find out. Yes. So only 3 names I have got. So I have read. God bless the entire reader community and students of our alma mater. Let everyone live in peace. Let everyone feel the sense of freedom in the nationalistic movement. Om Sri Ramakrishna Arpanamastu.